Like in 2 seconds for good luck, ignore for bad. What's going on, people? It's your man OG. Of course, I got another defensive tutorial video for you guys that's going to help you in this current gen and in the next gen, because it's just IQ, it's real life basketball. So look what we got on screen. A Kevin Durant. One of my subscribers pulled up, he said that he has the real best Kevin Durant build. I said, okay, let's get it. You see my interior defense is a 54, my perimeter is a 68, lateral quickness 68, steal 65, block 37, rebound. Y'all see what it is, right? Now my lateral quickness and my perimeter is going to be in the 70s. I always suggest people a 70s because it's like a C grade in school. The 70s is going to be good enough for you to be able to play very, very good defense. And if you have IQ, you know how to use the controls in the game, you're going to be good to go. So this is what I want you guys to do. Switch your controls from L1, from L2, because that's how most of you guys probably play defense, to L1. You have to do that in your PS4 settings. Go to accessibilities, switch the controls, and trust me, L1 is a better trigger response than L2. L2 is too big, and sometimes it just doesn't come in. Trust me, if you switch to L1, you guys will feel the difference. So that's one settings you guys need to change. Now there's many more other great settings. Now look, turn your who to guard off. I had it on this game, but you know how sometimes when 2K resets or a patch comes in, then your builds just reset, your meter be on, all that types of stuff. Or if you quit too much and then 2K banned you for a little bit, it turns all your stuff back off. Like, you know how 2K be. But look, turn that off. Why? So when you're sliding, going through screens, you're not getting sucked into the other player in case he tries to do a pick and roll. You can slide and slip through easily. So it's key to turn that off. Alright guys, trust me on that. You may think it's stupid, but listen, you're supposed to be paying attention to when the game starts. You're supposed to be looking at who you're guarding. Alright, then it's easier to switch if you have to switch and call it out with your homie. Now look how he's playing me. Now off of this, you have to read him off rip, and you have to look at what he's doing. Okay, this guy's driving and he's going for a dunk. Now he told me he was a Kevin Durant build. This is why like when you talk, you can tell on yourself so much. He says he's a Kevin Durant build, so I'm guessing he's going to know how to shoot. But he took a drive. Okay, that's weird, you know. Okay, I take things like that into consideration. If a player comes out confidently, he shoots a 3, then I know, okay, he's like that. I gotta guard that up. He didn't do that. Let's keep watching him, keep paying attention. You have to read out your defender. You have to watch what he's doing from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. And you have to be reading, reacting, changing things. Look at this. Big body. That's KD. Like, look at the hop step, body contact, still finish the layup. We back on defense again. Easy still. Now you guys have to understand, this is a small forward, okay? He is a small forward, so think about it. You have to press small forwards. Understand? They don't get certain animations, they don't momentum off rip like other guards can. So you want to hold L1 all the time when you're playing against small forwards. You understand? You want to press them. You will stick to them more. Clamps will activate more if you have ever not noticed that playing against small forwards in NBA 2K21. Guards do momentums all the time, really, really fast, so they can get past you and you can't stick to them. Hold L1. Now look at this still. Because he's just doing random things. He doesn't know what he's doing. Easy still. This is why you press small forwards. See, I'm a different type of small forward. You can't press me and think, no, I'm gonna know when to move, when to go. That's the when you make a small forward build, it's like a real life build. You have to use it like it's real life. You gotta play with the build because you're already taking hits to your build. See, people don't understand this, so you gotta get the IQ about the build, alright? But look how I'm pressing him. I'm not giving him any space. L1, look how I'm sticking to him. Look at the animations he's doing. It's not enough to create that much space. He gets through, slips through, he gets a dunk. After this, he's red. I can tell he doesn't want to shoot. He's not comfortable with shooting because he wasn't even really trying to do that to get past me. He just did what he had to do. Look at this hop step dunk. I'm a big boy. Look at me. Look at me. Best small forward build in the game, man. Remember, I'm 6'8". Just because I'm a shooting guard position, you got to tweak the system. You got to play around with the system. Small forward height is 6'8" height. Look at the defense. He messed up with that first shot. Let's rewind it back. Look at this. Look at this, fellas. He has a meter on. Now you messed up. You're not the real Kevin Durant build and you have a meter on. 1. And then 2, now that you have a meter on, I know that you don't have the certain green window. So now there's a certain amount of moves that he's limited to. You have to understand this and be able to know this about every player when you get on the court. Look what moves he's limited to. Look how clamps is just being activated. We get an easy stop right here. Give me the board right over him. Fellas. Look how I'm sticking to his body. Remember this. This is IQ 101. Small forwards cannot momentum cross off rip. Unless they got a team with floor general, he's like 6'7" and he did so much extra stuff. But no, you can stick to small forwards easily. So press L1 against them. When it's guards, you have to, it's a little bit different. I made videos on it, so y'all go watch it with guards. It's a little bit different, but small forwards, L1, okay? And even with guards, you can stick to them, but you have to know when to do it, okay? But for him, I'm just holding L1 the whole time, sticking to him, clamping onto him. And when you turn off who to guard, you'll get even more just stick animations and sliding through the screen and not getting sucked in, and your player will feel more free, okay, on the court. So that's why you want to turn that off. The only reason why they turn that on is for people that don't know who to guard, and you got people that, for randoms, that just don't know what they're doing. This is why they leave these options in here for advanced players to turn them off. So I suggest when you really start getting to that point and you do start getting advanced, turn it off. So look, he's behind in the back. He comes up the court. Another mistake. I read stuff like this. Another mistake. Any good player that's aware, that's consciously aware, you know he messed up right here. Now I know he can't shoot, fellas. After this, he just signed the contract. He signed the contract and let me know he can't shoot. If he had his meter off, he could have potentially stopped right there. Quick stop and shot. Green. See, he's not. You got to get yourself ready. There's a quick stop and pop badge in the new 2K. You got to get yourself ready. Because if you can't stop and shoot those types of shots, who knows how it's going to be next year. It may be more realistic. It may be harder. So right here, he messes up. Red, he passed fake. He has nothing. After that, I knew it was over. Just stay in the paint, OG. That's all you got to do. Stay in the paint. He's locked up. It's game over for him. It's important to read. Look at this cross, man. Look what I do to people. Look what I do. No ankle breaker needed. Let's rewind it back real quick. Let's rewind it back. No ankle breaker needed. Natural ankle breakers. Remember, I tell you guys, 2K is all about just tricking the opponent. And we getting locked into. I learned a whole bunch of new things. Like I said, this is my 3rd video. Yeah, we about to spam y'all. Wait till the morning. We about to spam y'all with videos. I learned something new about this game. I'm gonna drop it for y'all soon. Alright. Now I want you guys to watch this last play right here and show you how you can read a player from the beginning of the game and see how limited they are, and then you should know how to play them and adjust yourself. Look at the switch over there. That's all my center has to do right there. Easy stop. Look at his shot percentage. Boxed. Again, he has the ball again. Escape. I'm sliding with it right in front of it. Nothing. Homie tries to shoot the guard again. I'm here. Come on. That's KD? Come on, fellas. This was live on stream as well. And it's crazy because it's like, just watch how we finish this game off. It came to the point they wasn't even giving him the ball no more. It's like, nah, man. But watch the real KD. Body contact. Look at the snatch. Hesitation. Hesitation again. Look at me. Euro stab. I know they be scared when that slash and takeover pop on. It's like, whoa, what? Didn't his bill say sharpshooter? What? Give me the steal. Look at me, smooth. Behind the back. What are they doing? What are they doing, fellas? Hit the like button. Subscribe. Positive vibe.